Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's Saturday morning here. It's 7 a.m. I just woke up and I'm having my first cup of coffee, checking how the RestoBar, doing a little bit of accounting there from last night. And last night we did really well. I mean, it's a Friday night and we have a live music acoustic on Friday nights. So Friday nights and Saturday nights are our best nights. But since we opened about a month ago, it's probably one of our top earners last night. And what's interesting was around 1 a.m. the power actually went out. And here in the RestoBar we do have some solar lights, but it was still just minimum lighting after 1 a.m. and we stayed open till about 2:30 because there's people that stayed. They didn't want to leave actually, and ordered more food and more drinks. So I know our chef, our cook was like, we had flashlights in the kitchen, the emergency lights, so they were still cooking our food, you know, to serve our customers. And this is how the beach is looking like this morning. Strong waves this morning. It wasn't like this yesterday. It was like really calm yesterday, but lots of waves this morning. And I know first thing I'm gonna have to do is order beer this morning, because we went through we actually ran out of the 500 ml bottles of Red Horse, and I think that was the first time we've ever run out of these. We always carry at least 10 cases of this every night, and last night we emptied it. I mean, we're talking, we ran out of it. But we have the little stallions. They're called the Red Horse Stallion. It's a smaller version. So they started ordering the stallions. And so there's a few stallions left here. I'll have to keep count of this this morning. And then San Miguel lights were good. And then even our Pilsen. We were down, this is maybe 1 case left of Pilsen beer. So today is like order beer day and delivery day. So we'll have to stock up for a Saturday night here. And we've added more to our menu. We added the lechon kawali. It's like a bite-sized cubes of lechon, and we deep fry it. And so far it's been a hit. It's like for 180 pesos for about $3. And our chicken wings, they've always done really well. Their chicken wings is like one of our best seller. And sisig. Sisig is like any bar area you come here to the Philippines, sisig is gonna be a real money maker for you. And this is what the RestoBar looks like early in the morning, when after a night of drinking, music, and fun. Right across here, they're doing our landlord, he's building, actually here in the front, he's building a like a mini mart. It's gonna be like a 1-story mini mart. It's his building. So that should bring in more people in this area, because there's really not a mini mart. That's most of the stores here are just like sari-sari stores. And if you're familiar with sari-sari stores, they're basically just made of wood, light material. Our landlord, he's building like a structure, cement structure. So this is going to be a decent size mini mart that he's going to build here. And our RestoBar, that should just attract more people to our RestoBar. So really excited about that. Excited about the mini mart. And then we'll be able to shop there too. And again, it's just say 7 a.m. so it's still quiet in our neighborhood here. It's breezy. I like coming out here when it's breezy like this. It looks like it might rain. It might rain, but I don't mind the rain either. You know, just having my cup of coffee here. I'll probably finish this cup and then have a second cup. I usually like after 2 late nights, it takes me like 2 coffees to like get going. Figure out how much beer we have to order for. I'll probably order enough beer to last us till Monday, Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. So enough beer to get us through at least 3 nights. There's Boracay Island on the view there. Oh, a rainbow. I just noticed it. It's a slight rainbow, but you can kind of see it. I just noticed that. And yesterday, while I was looking for, helping Jack look for an apartment, we actually went to the California couple that lives in Boracay. They've been there now. What did she say? They moved like August, the end of August. So they're almost 2 months in Boracay, and they're loving it. The area where the California couple live, it's at Angol Beach. It's more local residents, and they're really enjoying the camaraderie with all the locals. She's like so excited, telling me stories about their neighbors are mostly fishermen in Boracay. So when they have their catch for the day, they always get first dibs because they're neighbors. They always give them a good deal on fish, on squid, anything they really catch out of the ocean. So it's like she's really happy about that, and it feels like a community is what she was telling us, that everybody's so friendly and they feel so safe because everybody knows everybody. It's a compound of like relatives. Most of her neighbors are like, you know, their cousins, aunties. You know, it's really becoming a nice community for the California couple. So they're like enjoying their time in Boracay. And I'm happy when I hear that, because you know it's not work for everybody that's moved to Boracay, and that's gonna happen. There's gonna be people that come to Boracay and then, you know, boredom sometimes hits them, because it's like it's an island. You know, it's like after a few months of being on an island, you know, you can get bored. So it's not for everybody, and I'm seeing that now. It's like if you're looking for, you know, nightlife, if you're looking for those kind of things, Boracay is kind of moving away from what used to be known. Boracay was like the party island. You know, you go to Boracay and you go bar hopping, you go drunk, you drink on the beach and all that. And Boracay has shed that image now. You know, Boracay is more family oriented now, more for couples. So, you know, if you're looking to go to a place where, you know, what you remember Boracay as a party place, it's no longer like that. And I think it's not just Boracay, it's the entire Philippines, because foreigners has, you know, we haven't gotten the foreigners back like we used to. Because of COVID, you know, people are still apprehensive about traveling, and it's still a hassle to travel. I would say even here in the Philippines, it's still a hassle to travel, because you have to get that one health pass, you have to get a QR code, you have to get, you need so much stuff to come here, and hopefully the government here in the Philippines finally realize that and make it easy for people to come to the Philippines. And then the mask, you know, our president says we can voluntary now to wear masks outdoors, but if you go outside, half the people are still wearing masks, because people are, I guess, still used to it. The people enforcing it, like the cops, the local government people, they're still enforcing the mask, even though there's a presidential declaration already saying that it's voluntary now to wear a mask outdoors. But it's one of those things. The Philippines is like slow acting when it comes to things like that. So, you know, if you're coming here, just be prepared. You know, this is a different world here in the Philippines. You have to like play by the Philippine rules. It's not like in the US where, you know, in the US we have all the freedom in the US. You know, it's like we as Americans, we're proud of those freedoms and we'll fight for your freedom. Here in the Philippines, not so much. You know, not so much freedom here. You know, it's like you gotta play by the rules here, or you know, you'll just be miserable here if you try to like, you know, adapt the American way here in the Philippines. Yeah, I can see that rainbow really clear now in the distance there. And this is what I enjoy the most here on our beach. It's just early in the morning, just like checking out all the scenery here. And no plans for today, just resting today. Hopefully after I order the beer, get relaxed here, hopefully this afternoon I can take a long nap before we open at 4 p.m. today. And tonight we have a group singing tonight. It's a trio that they're becoming our regular for our Saturday nights. So should be a good evening again here at Island Vibes Bistro in Sambiray, Malay, Aklan, Philippines. Yeah, maybe Dazzle and I will go out to lunch somewhere today. We'll hit one of our places that we like to eat here in Katiklan. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Gino.
And I'm Dazzle.
We just started our channel, so if you enjoyed watching the video,
please grow with us and hit the subscribe button and thumbs up.
And we are going to keep making videos of our life in Aklan Province,
Philippines.